MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Grounded to third. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Career numbers versus Syndergaard, 1 for 3. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cespedes is there. 2 gone.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Lays off 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. Yankees turned away early. Mets coming to bat. It's the Subway Series on MLB Network. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. In is Curtis Granderson, head-to-head against Michael Pineda, a 3-for-7 line. Chop foul wide of first. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2 down the third baseline. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Right fielder.
Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. Grounded up the first baseline. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Judge. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here now is Drupal Cabrera. Head-to-head against Michael Pineda. 2 for 9. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another payoff pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Neil Walker. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Chris Carter. He'll start.
Smart. Now your things, everything's gonna be sticky on your thing too. Yeah.
Things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Mets. And in the outfield, Yoenis Cespedes, this guy's got maybe the best arm in all of baseball. It seems like every time there's a big moment or a big play, he comes up gunning, and he's gunning guys at the plate. He is so fun to watch throw.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Line drive to left. Cespedes is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. And it misses. 3-1 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
I haven't had any.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4.
I cannot pitch on that shit.
Batting 8. The right fielder, number 99.
Here it comes, 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a sinker, cold strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired.
They might be.
Yanks strand a pair. So coming to the plate, Lucas Duda. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gardner on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
3-2
Bottom of the second here with no score. Weak chopper to the left side.
Gonna be out
there
again.
To take it is Headley on to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping into the box, Noah Syndergaard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Ready on 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Mets go now to the plate. Michael Pineda, 9-1-2 due up.
Oh yeah.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes.
99 miles per hour. Good luck
begin the third. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Noah Syndergaard.
Line towards center field. Granderson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Idiot.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now a swing and a ground ball.
None of us can hit a ball.
But a foul ball. 1-2 the count
each
now.
have 0 hits.
Here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a swing by Reyes as this is hit on the ground out to second. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
Center fielder, number 3.
Digging in for his second at bat, Curtis Granderson. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Cut fastball, and he's got a lead out of the way of that one.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there.
Goodbye.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge racing back, still ranging back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Riding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Oh, and look out.
Yeah, hit
this runs
stupid.
In and gets him.
Good job.
The second man he's plunked in this one. Ready for another chance? Jay Bruce. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow.
Pineda, and this should have been a hit.
Judge has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
CC Sabathia played for the game.
Digging in once again as Drupal Cabrera. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Line drive to center field.
Ripped.
Ellsbury
will
get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Mets draw first blood thanks to this. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez comes into this at 0 for 1 in the ball game.
I don't think so.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
Yeah, get it to set.
I got it. Woo!
You what?
I'm on Sunday right now.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch.
About time.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Chris.
Here's Chris Carter now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Woohoo! Yeah.
Walker now at second.
About time.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
About time.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro.
Hey,
This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, about time.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Bruce coming on. That's a hit.
About time, boy.
First of the game for the Yankees.
About time, boy. Who?
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Who likes him more?
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gregorius.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward
does
left center. And Cespedes will put this one away to
They all
retire
like
the
me,
side. One left for the Yankees. They're on the short end of a 1.
Neither do they. Neither do they.
Here's Neil
No.
Walker.
She's told you at the Hooters she doesn't want a relationship.
Maybe she just wants to do it, probably.
And she just wants
He'll lead
friends, and
things
that's it.
off. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And that misses for ball 4.
None of
To
them
lead off walk
want a
that starts
relationship.
the bottom of the 4th.
None of the ones that I know.
Now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, falling a fastball to get a chance.
That was ball 4.
Pretty good approach.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8th pitch at bat.
Up next for the Mets.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Noah Syndergaard. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Grounded to the right. The tag, and he is out.
My name is Andy. I am a
Chase
knight.
Headley will be the one to start us off. Leading off the inning, Chase Headley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Nope.
Changeup gets him
All
out
it
in front for
says
strike
is that.
2.
It doesn't say all right. Nope. Don't say it.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and Reyes will take this one for the first out.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. At the plate, Michael Pineda. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch.
My
That's
name
in
is
tight.
Andy.
And
I
that's
am a
off
bomb.
his leg on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. So
My name's
ready
Jeff.
once again, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And he'll come back with 1 in the 3rd
me
as
too.
the count moves to 2-1 now.
Yeah, me, yeah.
The pitch. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts
When
we've
is
seen
it
in this
gonna
game.
happen?
They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a
Good off double, Jose
The
Reyes.
pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates
Grandy
can
man.
pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field.
Fucking Grandy
Gardner is there.
man.
Looks it into his glove, and there's
He's out.
one gone.
The left fielder,
Yoenis
Here's Yoenis
Cespedes.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing
That's
and a
gone.
drive hit well
Yeah.
out to right field. Judge racing back, and it's
Goodbye to Big Apple.
Here's Jay Bruce now.
Yeah,
Third trip to the plate for him here
Apple.
tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Good Good pot.
Turned on that
Oh,
one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
lucky ass guy.
A ball and 2
Do that
strikes.
again.
Here's the pitch.
Ah,
And
you
another
should have
foul
crushed
ball.
that.
3 runs, 3 hits, and
Oh,
no
that shit
errors
high
on the
again,
Mets line
stupid.
score so far.
Goodbye.
Swing and a high drive to right center field.
That might not be gone.
Ellsbury going back on it. He gets
Oh,
there,
at the
and that's
track.
the second out.
The shortstop, number
Ready for another
13.
shot
it
now.
should have been by.
Rubel Cabrera.
Tell me, is
Been
this
hit
a home
by
run, Andy?
pitch and walked in the game thus far. Now a swing, and he
Nope.
pops him up.
No
Right up
home
the chute. This may
run.
be
Is it
tough
out of
behind the
play?
plate. And he'll back
No.
up a step behind the plate to look this one into the glove, and the side is retired.
It's
So the
okay,
Mets do
because
strike
Cespedes
for 2,
was.
both coming up.
Bye-bye.
That's what the guy think. That's what I was thinking of.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
Yoenis
Rain
Cespedes.
continues to fall here in the 6th.
Yeah, he's good.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1 and 2.
Well, the conditions are getting tougher. The rain is intensifying right now. So doing the little things right now really become important.
And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a
Yankees are a
strikeout
piece of
victim,
shit.
1 away.
Now batting.
Ready
The
once
center
again,
fielder.
Jacoby
Jacoby
Ellsbury.
Yeah.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Okay, Andy, here it comes. Fastball up and in. 100 miles per hour. Come on.
And this is cut on and
98
missed
close
by
enough to sit the
Ellsbury
fuck
as he
down.
becomes out number 2.
1-1
Ready
count.
for another shot now. Gary Sanchez.
Gary
First 2 men in the inning have both
Sanchez.
gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can
1-2
fare any
count.
better. A good knee-high changeup taken
Throwing the
for a strike.
curveball, Andy.
Here he comes
Well,
on
get
a
him
ball
out.
and 2 strikes.
See ya.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in
He's
the
out.
dirt. Darno has it, and the throw to first.
You know what a post
ends the
office
inning.
is, doofus. Oh, time to close. I don't
Ready
know
for
what time
another
to
chance. Neil Walker comes into this at bat 0
3-2
for 1
count,
in
Andy.
the ball game.
Will I get a walk? Or
Looking
will
to punch
he
him out
throw a
again.
strike?
The pitch.
And he threw a strike!
Swing and a line drive.
Ah, that shit
Nearly
should have been
a
gone.
big fly to start the inning.
Good
Instead, a
timing.
foul ball.
Should have been gone.
The 3-2 one more time.
That was ball 4.
Boy, and he just won't go away
Ball
as he fights
4.
off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Now a swing at a ball
Damn it.
popped in the air back behind short. Gregorius is
I'm
there
out.
for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
What's it close?
The first baseman, number 21.
Damn, it's
Stepping
5
up
o'clock now.
Lucas Duda. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble
Oh,
by not
what am I
throwing
doing?
strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone.
a
Chasing that one
strike,
there, right there,
idiot.
I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Ooh, that was a close pitch.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Close, bitch. What do we got going?
Oh, and they pulled
Oh,
the
he
string on
threw a
good
high
changeup
changeup.
there
I'm
as he
sitting there
swings
thinking
and
it was a
misses, and he's
fastball. I
set
could
down
have
on strikes
sailed
for
that
the
shit
second
the
time
fuck
tonight.
out.
Now batting.
Digging
Travis
in once
Darno.
again, Travis Darno. It's been an 0
Throw
for
it
2
high.
effort for him to this point.
Thank
Hit
you.
hard on the ground is short.
Let's
That's
face it.
through, and he's got his first
Face it.
base hit.
Face
He's
it.
1 for
Face it.
3.
Face it.
So worst
Face
case
it.
scenario, a
Face it.
2-out base hit, and the
And
pitcher
he
will
is a
not
nut.
lead off next inning.
Now
Well, he rolled
batting.
over that one. Not the most
Yeah, I do need
impressive
to.
single. But it's a lot.
Hey, I am more than you do, you fool.
Ah, I forgot.
You, last
Line drive in the book.
Dylan Betances.
When the hell do I go
4
to?
hits
Number
and no
68.
errors on the Mets line
Dylan
score so far.
I've never
This is
been.
on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag.
Nope, I never have. I've never had
Stepping in
sex
and ready
and
for
never
another
have been
shot,
to a
Chris
female
Carter.
sex.
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This is gonna
Trying
be
to
his
send
last
him
thing, I
packing
think.
for the second time. For Walker now,
We're out.
second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 14.
Stalling,
Digging in to try it
Stalling
again.
Castro.
Stalling It was a single for him in his
Get
last
through
at
7
bat.
at least, Cindy Guard.
Cabrera there for this one at short.
Throw it.
Backhanded.
Oh, that was nice. What a play.
A step for the second out.
That was a super good play.
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has
Doesn't have the gas anymore.
Everything he's done.
And the guard's getting tired.
His eyes lit up when he saw that pitch come.
But he still got through 7.
Retires the side, and that
You're done, Cindy.
So they
giving up 1 hit the whole fucking game.
digging in and looking for more. Jose Reyes. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Jose Reyes. Jose Reyes.
Here comes the 1-1.
Against Dylan Betances.
For a ball.
We're up 3-0. 3?
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw to first is in time for the first
Not all
out.
right.
Yeah, all right.
Oh.
It is Curtis Granderson.
They didn't say it.
Previous history against Dylan Betances. Hitless in 3 at-bats.
Nope.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. 1 out,
Yeah, on
nobody
TV right now.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Andy likes it in the butt.
The left fielder number.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Comes in
Who?
1 for 2 with that home run he hit
Who would?
earlier. Had him guessing that time as
You
he's
think she
barely
would?
able to foul it away.
You think so?
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Okay.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Who?
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out.
I
of the
don't know if
inning.
they would, man.
Yeah, they would.
They'd go out with me.
Striding in
Oh,
once
they would.
again, Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well, now here comes the Mets manager, Terry Collins, on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do
Mizzou.
it for his starter here this evening.
okay.
Addison Reed is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Yeah, you should have went on a date with him.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Electra, get up there
not a
and
lot
lay
of
down.
offense
Go.
for them today. It's only the second hit here, and we are in the late innings of the game. Maybe they can put something together, maybe get things going.
The 1-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Duda gloves it. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Probably wasn't
Now
that
at the
smart
plate,
of an
Brett
idea
Gardner.
for this
0 for
guy.
3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strike. Here's Jay Bruce now. Previous history against Dylan Betances. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. That's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, placing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great
Why
piece
did
of
I
hitting.
swing this ball for?
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home
Do
plate,
that
so
again,
we'll
I
do it
promise
again.
I
Still
won't.
3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out
Judge
of the inning.
with the can in the
Make
third.
it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Lucas Duda ready to Duda the ball the fuck up out of here. Come on, Duda boy. Come on, Duders.
Here's Lucas Duda now. Previous history.
Shit. And here comes the chap.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
God damn chatty fucking.
First and second now, one man out. Lifted the other way to left center. Ellsbury is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Good old Chapman.
Now in the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Pitch. Throw the fastball.
And that's low, ball 4. So striding forward now, Addison Reed. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Juan Lagares will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And this will be fouled away.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Ellsbury. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Mets. Jerry Familia takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Coming to the plate now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead it off against Jerry Familia, who will try to close the door in this one.
Well, that's what you want right there. Late in the game, lead-off single. Now they still got some work
Run
to do.
Electra,
Run on the on-deck
run
circle,
Electra outside
but
so
they've
she
got a
can go
shot
pee
now.
real quick. Because as soon as this game is over,
Taking
we
in
can
Gary
run
Sanchez.
like a park or
0
something.
for
The
3
first
with a
half.
couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Chris Carter now. Lifetime against Familia. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game.
Electra, shut up. Dumbass dog. Time to go outside, Electra. Then go potty.
Go by, like,
I'm gonna let her out real quick and then
well, you're